I'm going to tell you a true Christmas story. The year is 1917. And my brother and I were staying at my grandmother's house. And we were in bed, of course. And downstairs was my mother and her 4 sisters, 4 aunts to us. And my grandfather and my grandmother. Now my grandfather was a drinker. And he had a huge barrel down in the cellar. And he had a gallon jug that he used to bring it up. Round about 11 o'clock, a knock came on the front door, and a friend of his, who had been an MC at a dance, came and joined the party. And he was in white ducks. Anyway, he came into the kitchen. Round about 12:30, the ladies got tired and they went off to bed. And then about 1 o'clock, Grandad, he'd had enough, he went off to bed. But the one of the white ducks, he hadn't had enough, and they'd run out of beer. So he went down in the cellar to fill the gallon. Then he thought to himself, well, why, the barrel's here. So he started drinking from the barrel in the cellar. And about 3 o'clock in the morning, he put his arms on the bench and went to sleep. Now, my grandmother'd still been working for the Christmas dinner for the next day. And as she always had done, before she went up to bed, she locked the cellar door. Fellow woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning, starved to death, tried to get out of the cellar and couldn't. And the only way out of the cellar was a grating where the coal had been delivered. And he had to clamber up this coal. You never heard a noise like it in your life. But he managed to get out of the grate, and he started bashing on the front door to be let in because it was terribly cold, but at the very same time, a Zeppelin came over, bombing Nottingham, the city where we were. There were no air raid precautions in those days, but the factory buzzers used to blow. The ack guns started up, the bombs started to drop. There was my father's friend banging on the door. You never heard such a commotion like it. And my brother, sleeping in the same bed as me, waiting for Father Christmas to come down, said, "Doesn't Father Christmas make a big noise?" Ta-ta!